Good morning, everyone, and welcome. I'm Dr. S.K. Singh, and I'm delighted to be here today. We are about to explore the important topic of ensuring global standard quality in pharmaceutical manufacturing. The focus of this presentation is on GMP certification requirements. Over the next few slides, we will cover the key aspects needed to meet these international standards, so you can better understand how to achieve and maintain quality in your operations. Let's get started. Let's take a closer look at WHO Good Manufacturing Practices, or GMP. These practices are essential because they ensure the consistent production and quality control of medicines. When we say consistent, we mean that every batch of medicine meets the same high standards, which is crucial for patient safety. GMP focuses heavily on patient safety, ensuring that products are safe for use, and on maintaining high product quality. It also emphasizes regulatory compliance, meaning that manufacturers follow the rules set by health authorities. This is especially important for global supply chains, where medicines are produced in different parts of the world but need to meet the same standards. That's why GMP is vital for products that are pre-qualified by WHO. They need to be reliable and safe across all markets. So when we ask, what is WHO GMP? We're talking about a set of principles and procedures that help guarantee that medicines are consistently produced to the highest quality standards, ultimately protecting patients everywhere. Let's take a closer look at the key elements that make up a robust quality management system, or QMS. First, well-defined documentation and records are essential because they ensure consistency and traceability throughout the manufacturing process. This means that every step is documented clearly, which helps us maintain high standards and quickly address any issues that might arise. Next, qualified personnel with continuous training are critical. Having the right people with up-to-date knowledge ensures that every task is performed correctly, reducing errors and improving product quality. Ongoing training keeps staff aligned with the latest practices and regulatory requirements. Validated processes and equipment are also fundamental. Validation confirms that our processes consistently produce products meeting quality standards, and validated equipment ensures reliability and precision in manufacturing. Creating a controlled manufacturing environment is equally important. It involves maintaining the right conditions, like temperature, humidity, and cleanliness, to prevent contamination and ensure product integrity. All these components come together to satisfy the core requirements of GMP, which serve as the foundation for high-quality pharmaceutical production. When these elements are in place, they help us build trust in our products and comply with international standards, ultimately protecting patient safety and supporting our overall quality goals. Let's take a closer look at some of the key components of our quality management system. First, we have the Quality Manual and Quality Policy, which set the foundation and overall direction for quality in our organization. These documents are crucial because they define our commitment to quality and provide guidelines for all related activities. Next, we have SOPs, or Standard Operating Procedures for all activities. These ensure that every task is performed consistently and correctly, helping us maintain high standards across the board. Consistency is key to quality, after all. We also have a change control system, which is vital for managing any changes in processes or products. It helps us evaluate and document changes carefully, minimizing risks and ensuring continuous compliance. Deviations and CAPA management are other critical areas. When things don't go as planned, we need a structured way to address deviations and implement corrective and preventive actions to prevent recurrence. This keeps our processes reliable and in control. Management review meetings are held regularly to assess our quality performance, review objectives, and identify improvement opportunities. These meetings keep us aligned and focused on continuous enhancement. Finally, all of these elements come together within our quality management system, or QMS. The QMS is the framework that integrates all these components, ensuring that our quality efforts are systematic, effective, and aligned with our overall goals. Together, these elements form a comprehensive approach to maintaining and improving quality across everything we do, reinforcing the overall theme of building trust and excellence in our operations. Let's now focus on the importance of a hygienic, contamination-free design in controlled environments. Ensuring that the design minimizes the risk of contamination is crucial for maintaining product quality and safety. This includes using materials and surfaces that are easy to clean and resistant to microbial growth. Next, we'll look at classified cleanrooms. These are specifically designated areas with controlled environments, classified according to the level of cleanliness required. Proper classification helps us meet industry standards and ensures consistent quality. Adequate lighting, ventilation, and HVAC systems are also essential. Good lighting helps workers perform tasks accurately, while proper ventilation and HVAC systems maintain the right temperature, humidity, and air purity levels. This prevents contamination and preserves product integrity. Segregated storage is another key point. Separating raw materials, work in progress, and finished goods reduces the risk of cross-contamination. It also helps in maintaining an organized environment, which is vital for quality control. Finally, implementing an environmental monitoring system allows us to continuously track air quality, temperature, humidity, and microbial presence. This ongoing monitoring helps us detect issues early and maintain compliance with regulatory standards. All these elements, design, classification, lighting, storage, and monitoring, are interconnected and form the foundation of a robust premises and facility that supports high-quality manufacturing and research. Now, let's talk about some of the key components that ensure our equipment and utilities operate at the highest standards. First, we have qualified equipment, which includes design qualification, installation qualification, operational qualification, and performance qualification. These steps are essential to verify that our equipment is properly designed, installed correctly, functions as intended, and consistently produces quality results. Next, a preventive maintenance program is crucial. It helps us identify potential issues before they become problems, ensuring minimal downtime and maintaining compliance. Regular maintenance keeps our equipment running smoothly and reliably. We also have a calibration program in place. Calibration ensures that our measurement devices and instruments provide accurate readings, which is fundamental for maintaining product quality and complying with regulatory standards. Finally, controlled utilities like purified water, water for injection, and clean steam are vital. They serve as the backbone for our manufacturing processes, and controlling their quality and supply is critical to prevent contamination and ensure product safety. All these elements, qualified equipment, preventive maintenance, calibration, and controlled utilities, work together to create a reliable, compliant, and efficient manufacturing environment, aligning perfectly with our overall goal of quality and excellence. Let's talk about the importance of having qualified staff for production, quality control, and quality assurance. Ensuring we have the right people with the necessary skills is fundamental to maintaining high standards across all areas. Next, a clear organizational chart is essential. It helps everyone understand their roles and how different departments interact, promoting efficiency and accountability. We also prioritize initial and continuous GMP training. This means new staff are trained thoroughly from the start, and ongoing education helps keep everyone up to date with the latest standards and practices. Our health and hygiene program is another key element. It's designed to protect both our products and our team by maintaining strict cleanliness and hygiene protocols at all times. Additionally, we define roles and responsibilities clearly. When everyone knows what's expected of them, it reduces confusion and ensures smooth operations. All of these components, personnel, training, organization, hygiene, are interconnected and vital for creating a robust quality system. They support our overall goal of delivering safe, high-quality products to our consumers. Let's talk about the importance of master documents, SOPs, and batch records. These are the foundation of our documentation system, ensuring that all processes are clearly defined and consistently followed. Controlled document issuance and archival are crucial to maintain the integrity of these records, making sure that only the latest approved versions are in use and that old versions are properly stored. Real-time entries are vital because they capture data as it happens, reducing the risk of errors and ensuring accuracy. Speaking of accuracy, data integrity compliance, what we often refer to as Alcoa Plus, is about making sure our data is attributable, legible, contemporaneous, original, accurate, complete, consistent, enduring, and available. This is the backbone of trustworthy documentation. Finally, effective documentation and record-keeping support not just compliance, but also traceability and accountability. When done correctly, they enable us to demonstrate compliance and ensure product quality throughout the entire life cycle. All these elements together reinforce our commitment to quality and regulatory standards. Let's now focus on process validation, which is a critical part of ensuring quality and consistency in our operations. First, we have cleaning validation, which confirms that our cleaning processes effectively remove contaminants and residues, ensuring product safety. Next is analytical method validation, where we verify that our testing methods are reliable, accurate, and suitable for their intended purpose. Equipment qualification is also key. It involves verifying that our equipment performs correctly and consistently over time. Additionally, computer system validation, often called CSV, ensures that our digital systems function properly and securely, safeguarding data integrity. Overall, validation and qualification are about establishing confidence that every part of our process, from cleaning to equipment and systems, meets strict quality standards. These steps are interconnected and essential for maintaining compliance and delivering high-quality products. Let's talk about controlled manufacturing and packaging, which are essential for maintaining product quality and safety. Ensuring that each step is carefully managed helps us produce consistent, high-quality products. Line clearance and reconciliation are critical here. They involve making sure that the production line is completely cleared of any previous products or materials before starting a new batch. This prevents mix-ups and cross-contamination. In-process control checks are another vital aspect. They allow us to monitor the process as it happens, catching any issues early on. This helps us maintain strict quality standards throughout production. Cross-contamination prevention is also a key focus. By implementing proper procedures and controls, we protect the integrity of each batch and ensure safety for consumers. Traceability in batch production ties everything together. It means we can track each batch through every stage, from raw materials to finished product. This is crucial for accountability and for quick response if any issues arise. Overall, production and in-process control are about maintaining rigorous oversight at every step, reinforcing our commitment to quality, safety, and compliance in manufacturing. Let's take a closer look at some of the key aspects of our quality control system. First, having a qualified QC laboratory is fundamental. It ensures that all testing is accurate, reliable, and compliant with regulatory standards. Moving on, stability studies are conducted according to different climatic zones, which helps us understand how products behave under various environmental conditions. This is crucial for ensuring product quality throughout its shelf life. Next, our sampling and testing procedures are designed to be rigorous and standardized, minimizing variability and ensuring consistency across all batches. We also maintain strict control over reference standards and reagents, which are essential for accurate testing and validation. An important component is our OOS and OOT investigation system. This allows us to promptly identify and address any deviations or out-of-specification results, maintaining the integrity of our products. All of these elements come together under our broader commitment to meet quality control requirements, which are vital for ensuring product safety, efficacy, and compliance with regulatory expectations. This comprehensive approach supports our overall goal of delivering high-quality products to our customers. Let's talk about some key practices in warehouse and distribution management. First, FIFO and FEFO are essential for ensuring the right products get to the right place at the right time. FIFO, or first in, first out, helps us rotate stock properly so older inventory is used before newer stock. FEFO, or first expired, first out, is particularly important for products with expiration dates, ensuring we don't inadvertently sell expired items. Next, temperature and humidity monitoring play a crucial role. Maintaining optimal conditions helps preserve product quality and safety throughout storage and distribution. Regular checks and proper controls are vital to prevent spoilage or degradation. Segregated storage areas are also key. By keeping different products separate, especially those that might be incompatible or require different storage conditions, we reduce the risk of cross-contamination and errors. Good distribution practices, or GDP, underpin all these efforts. GDP guidelines help us ensure products are consistently stored, handled, and transported according to quality standards, safeguarding their integrity from warehouse to end user. All of these elements, proper inventory rotation, environmental controls, segregation, and adherence to GDP, are interconnected. They form the backbone of a reliable and compliant warehouse and distribution system, ultimately supporting our overall goal of delivering safe, effective products to our customers. Now, let's talk about the importance of routine GMP audits. These are regular checks to ensure that our manufacturing practices meet the required standards and help us identify any areas for improvement early on. When we conduct these audits, we look at everything from cleanliness to documentation, making sure everything is in compliance. Next, we review audit findings and implement corrective and preventive actions, or CAPA. This step is crucial because it helps us address any issues uncovered during audits, prevent recurrence, and continuously enhance our processes. It's a key part of maintaining high quality and safety standards. Moving on, we have our continuous improvement program. This is where we proactively seek ways to refine our practices, streamline operations, and elevate product quality. It's about fostering a culture of ongoing learning and development that benefits both our team and our consumers. Lastly, self-inspections and internal audits are vital tools. They empower us to regularly assess our own processes, catch potential issues early, and ensure that we stay aligned with GMP requirements. By integrating these internal checks into our routine, we reinforce a strong quality mindset across the organization. All these elements, audits, CAPA, continuous improvement, and internal assessments, are interconnected. They form the backbone of a robust quality management system and help us uphold the highest standards in our manufacturing practices. Let's take a closer look at some common gaps we often see during GMP audits. First, documentation errors are a big concern. Incomplete or inaccurate records can undermine the entire quality system and lead to compliance issues. Then, inadequate training is another critical area. When staff aren't properly trained, it increases the risk of mistakes and deviations. Poor HVAC or cleanroom control also features prominently. If environmental controls aren't maintained correctly, it can compromise product quality and safety. Data integrity issues are another significant point. Any manipulation or loss of data can seriously impact the reliability of manufacturing processes. Insufficient validation is also a common gap, meaning processes haven't been thoroughly tested to ensure they consistently produce quality products. Overall, these gaps highlight the importance of a robust, well-maintained quality management system. Addressing these areas proactively helps ensure compliance and, most importantly, patient safety. Now, let's look at the key steps involved in validation and qualification. First, we conduct a mock WHO GMP audit. This is a crucial step because it allows us to identify any potential gaps or areas for improvement before the official certification audit. Think of it as a rehearsal to ensure everything is in top shape. Next, we prepare for the final certification audit, which is the official assessment by the authorities. An essential part of this process is the gap assessment, where we thoroughly review our current practices against WHO GMP standards. This helps us understand what needs to be improved or corrected. Based on that, we develop a corrective action plan to address those gaps systematically and effectively. Another important aspect is SOP implementation. Standard operating procedures must be clear, consistent, and properly followed across all operations to meet compliance standards. All these steps, mock audits, gap assessments, corrective actions, and SOP implementations, are interconnected. They serve as the foundation for achieving WHO GMP certification, which is not just a badge but a reflection of our commitment to quality and compliance in pharmaceutical manufacturing. Ensures global acceptance, improved product quality, and patient safety. When we achieve WHO GMP certification, it really signifies that our manufacturing processes meet the highest international standards. This not only helps us gain trust and acceptance across different countries and markets, but also boosts the quality of our products. Ultimately, it's about safeguarding patient safety, making sure that every product we deliver is safe, effective, and reliable. So, obtaining this certification is a crucial step in aligning our operations with global expectations and demonstrating our commitment to excellence in healthcare. For further support, please don't hesitate to reach out to us. We're here to help you with any questions or additional guidance you might need. Thank you so much for your time and attention today. We truly appreciate your engagement and look forward to working with you moving forward.